The last person Monique Teep ever married was a man she divorced nearly 10 years earlier. So how does an 8-month marriage from the past suddenly end in a double homicide? And why were 2 small children standing just feet away when it happened? Stay with me, because this case takes a dark, disturbing turn. Monique Teep was 39 years old, a mother, a wife, and by all accounts, someone who had finally found peace. She was married to Spencer Teep, a respected Ohio dentist, and together they were raising 2 young children, just 4 years old and 1 year old. From the outside, their life looked stable, normal, happy. But buried in Monique's past was a marriage that barely lasted 8 months. Back in August of 2015, Monique married Michael David McKee. It didn't last. By March 2016, they were already living apart. Less than a year later, Monique filed for divorce, citing one simple word: incompatible. No drama on paper, no public accusations, just done. Or so it seemed. Fast forward nearly a decade. On December 30th, police were called to a home on North 4th Street in Columbus, Ohio. Inside, they found Monique Teep and her husband Spencer dead. Both had been shot. And here's where it gets horrifying. Their 2 young children were inside the home, just feet away, physically unharmed, but forever changed. The community was stunned. A dentist and his wife gunned down in their own home. No immediate suspect, no clear motive, just shock and grief. But behind the scenes, investigators were already piecing together something chilling. Neighborhood surveillance cameras captured a vehicle arriving near the Teep home shortly before the killings. Then, not long after the shots were fired, that same vehicle was seen leaving the area. That detail changed everything. Police tracked the car, traced its movements, and eventually it led them across state lines all the way to Illinois. The car was linked to Michael David McKee, the ex-husband, the man Monique hadn't been married to in nearly 10 years. According to court documents, investigators believe McKee was in possession of that vehicle both before and after the murders. Enough evidence, they say, to arrest him. On January 10th, McKee was taken into custody and charged with 2 counts of murder. Just a day later, those charges were upgraded to aggravated murder. And here's where it gets even darker. Family members later revealed that Monique had been terrified of McKee. They described him as emotionally abusive during their short marriage, something that never made it into the divorce paperwork, but clearly never went away. As of now, authorities haven't publicly confirmed a motive, but the timing, the history, the surveillance footage, it all paints a haunting picture. McKee appeared in an Illinois courtroom wearing a yellow jumpsuit, looking grim. His attorney said he plans to plead not guilty. McKee also waived extradition, meaning he'll soon be transferred back to Ohio to face these charges head-on. 2 parents are gone, 2 children are left behind, and a past that was supposed to stay buried may have come back in the deadliest way possible. This case isn't just about murder. It's about unresolved trauma, about the dangers that can linger long after a relationship ends, and about how the past can sometimes reach into the present with devastating consequences. What do you think happened here? Was this a crime driven by obsession, control, or something even darker? If the story hit you, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more real, in-depth true crime stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay right here.